Only thing I can tell you is focus up, strap your boots on, soldier. Wake up every day, go out there and fight for what's yours. Wake up every day, do your best, give your best so that you can have the best. Strap your boots on. I know it will be tough. I know it will be challenging. I know you will feel like quitting. But always remember, this journey is not for the weak. This journey is not for the weak hearted. It's only for those that have the heart for it, they have the guts for it, they have the balls for it. So lock in, focus up, keep your eyes on the vision, keep your eyes on the end goal, keep running, keep winning. Don't let any man stop you, G. Keep running. Now, for me, the reason why self development is so important, my guy, and why I always try to communicate it with you guys, believe me and trust me when I tell you, the more you develop yourself, my guy, it says in the book of Proverbs, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. Now, discover what your gift is, my guy. I promise you, once you discover your gift will bring you in rooms with great men. But if you don't know what your gift is, and that's what most people, that's the little mistake, the little gap they fail to focus on and dine in and try to discover. And that's why I'm always trying to press this on you guys with each and every single piece of creative work I create. Trust me, my guy. Take the time, especially while you are younger. Figure out, okay, what is my gift? Who am I? For me, I made this rule for myself. Now, I don't know whether you guys want to live by it, but I encourage you while you're younger. Now, for me, I made it a rule for myself to first find myself before I can trust God and find a wife. Because I don't want I'm getting married to a person and I'm pretending just to get her. Then later on, now, skeletons, the truth is coming out, the real you is coming out. And now we're no longer attracted to the real version, the authentic, the most honest and truest self form of me and my wife. So for me, I made it a priority, my guy, just to develop myself and find myself, but most importantly, figure out what my gift is. What are you good at, Kevin? That came with studying myself so much and taking the time to not focus on what everybody else is doing, but deciding, Kevin, you know what? I don't care what them other guys are doing. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do on weekends. I don't care if they're partying. I don't care if they're going on dates. For now, it's okay. Let them do that. I've always felt like if I do what most people are not doing while I'm younger, a decade later, I will get to live a life that they will never even live because of the sacrifices and the decisions and the seed that I sowed on good ground at a young age. So, seed, time, harvest. Those are the principles of life, any form of life. If you want to bear fruits, I understood that it's seed, time, harvest, Kevin. So now, Kevin, but the trick is discover who you are so that when you sow good seed on the ground, that seed is good seed on good ground. And the seed, when you receive seed from other people, other great people that inspire you, don't let that seed fly past you, Kevin. That seed, let it be a seed that's sown deep in your heart, up here in your mind, in your spirit, in your soul. So now listen to me, my guy, because now I want to make you understand why self-development is so vital for you to have any form of prosperity in your life. King, listen to me. If you understand that You are born to be a king, and your purpose is to build kingdoms. Understand the king doesn't waste time going around chasing after females, chasing after peasants. A king's focus is to focus on building his kingdom so he can expand his kingdom so that his kingdom can be of service and serve the people, so that your kingdom can build, expand, and establish God's kingdom here on earth. And you can do much good while you are here. You can solve the problems that governments are not able to solve because people don't like to think. People don't like to solve problems. People don't like to use their minds. People like it when other people just think for them. So for me, I realized, okay, Kevin, I know, man, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I'm cool with that. They can go ahead and do that. Now, building a kingdom is tough. It's not easy. I wish it was easy. I wish I could sit here and tell you it was easy, man. The one thing the one thing the men I'm surrounding myself with, and I'm sitting in rooms with, they just told me this tonight, and tonight was so good. They said, Kevin, becoming successful is not difficult, but understand that there's two types of success. They said, Kevin, there's the good type of success, the everlasting success, the righteous success. And there's the short sighted success, the wicked success. The success where you have to sell your soul is called instant success. So that's quick money. The quick money, it comes, riches, you have it about 5, 10 years, but whatever it is they are serving, they are worshiping for their success. It doesn't allow them to have everlasting success. It doesn't allow them to have the kind of success that also comes with peace, blessings that come with no sorrow. So as I sat there and I took these keys, I realized, okay, now if you don't develop yourself enough, my G, I have to always remind myself, Kevin, now if you are not consistently evolving, not just physically, man, Kevin, doesn't matter, man, how strong you are, man, how ripped you are, how every time you take off your shirt, man, everybody, they go crazy over how clean your physique is. That's not enough, Kevin. If you don't develop your mind, matter of fact, if you don't develop spiritually, if you don't develop your spiritual strength and be able to open your eyes to be able to see with clarity, to have the gift of discernment, when people come and bring deals to you, you might think it's a good move, but the thing is, that's not the move that God has for you. Oh, when they told me this key, I was like, ah, ah. There was a key that blew my mind away. They said, Kevin, just because it's a good business move, it doesn't mean God is in the move. But now, if you don't take the time, because the Holy Spirit, when God wants to talk to you, God doesn't come loud. The Holy Spirit, when He comes and He whispers to you, Kevin, is gentle, is filled with loving kindness, is it comes with warmth and softness. So now, if you're consistently around chaos, it's not going to shout at you to try and get your attention. You have to be consistently in a state of peace, in a state where there's no noise around you. So when God talks to you, when He whispers in your ear, you can hear, okay, these people, they're not the kind of people I want to build long-term business relationships with. This is not the righteous move. This is not the move. This is not the will that the Father has for you, Kevin. So now listen to me, my guy, and trust me when I tell you this, my brother. Self-development, the way it's so vital if you want to experience any form of success in your life. Understand what kind of success do you want? Because it's easy, my guy, to just make money and have the success that Hollywood is showing you on movies. But that kind of success, it comes at a price of your sanity, of your soul. It comes at a price where you're not even allowed to give to people because of whatever it is you're worshiping. That kind of success is not difficult, my guy. But the thing is, with that kind of success, it perishes easily, my guy. It's here today, tomorrow, guess what? Whew, it's gone. The kind of success you want, and they always instill this in me, is the kind of success, even when you pass away, the legacy that you will build, the kingdom that you will build, even when you pass away, you've left something, a piece of yourself behind for the world, a piece of how you think, your creativity, who you are. Your company, what you've built, is a reflection of you. Even when you pass away, it can still exist and live and run strong. And you can pass it to your kids, to your family. You can still leave it behind for families, for community, for your society, for your world. But now, how are you going to do that, my guy? Have everlasting success, have sustainable success if you do not develop yourself, my G? For me, the reason why I do this, it's how I like moving, my guy. I really love moving in silent. And I really love moving in silent. And we move silent, but we hit strong and we hit hard. And when we win, we win in silent. Our victories, let's have the victories in private. Now for me, I'm not one, my guy. I don't like just telling my moves and telling my business to just everybody. Like I have to, every time I come and I create like this, I have to find a way how to talk, give value, but without doing too much. So I have to consistently figure a way out, how can I include you guys on my journey, but in a manner where I'm not giving away too much to certain people so that people have the ability to block what it is I want to build because my mouth is too loose. So the reason why I'm doing this, first of all, is because I want it to feel like it's a collective journey, my guy. I want when I sit when I'm 30 years old, even when I look back, I sit and I say, Kevin, man, that's how you were talking when you were 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. I get to see your journey until you're at the peak of your success. I wish Steve Jobs created the entire journey. I wish Jeff Bezos, I could sit and study every video of him from when he was 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Thousands of pieces of content, of creative work he puts out in the world. And I can just sit and study and I see his journey and I see his results. And I see how was he thinking when he was this age, 20, 21, 22, 23. Then by the time he was at the pinnacle of his success, did he change? Or is he still the same person? So for me, that's why I do this. I wish Richard Branson, I could sit, scroll, and see it, my God. Now, for me, I understood from a young age, it's two gifts that God blessed me with, the gift of creating and the gift of building. So how my eyes is, my God, I can literally create anything from scratch. I have so many books. You can see all I have to do is write so much, all of these ideas. But the idea alone is not enough. Everybody has $1 million idea. But it's one thing to turn it to $1 million product, $1 million company. So for me, I had to first figure out my process of when God is trying to talk to me and whisper in my ear, $1 billion ideas, I first can hear it when I can hear it and I can sit in silence in my sacred space where there's not too much noise, in my protective space, in my altar at my home. And I can write it down and I can hear it. I can see it. After I can see it, then okay, now let's go in real life, build it. I'm not comfortable disclosing what I'm building in real life yet. But I want when you see 5 to 10 years from now, when you sit and you look at Kevin, why do you think on every piece of content I put out in the world, I always include mindful matters? So I want that when you see my face, you know exactly what it is I stand for. My vision, my goal is I want when you see my face, when you hear my voice, it's one thing that I place in your mind. Just become better, just improve. Self improvement, self development. Then when you see that and you see what I've built, the company that I will build, I want when you look at it, you see the face, you see that guy's journey. You can scroll down to the first post and you see his journey. You see what he stands for. His values, his principles are still the same. Ain't nothing changed. Just the pockets changed. To tell you the truth, ain't nothing changed, my guy. Ain't nothing changed. So many people they say, Kevin, you changed. Ah, Kevin, you're not the same. Do you want me to stay the same? Be in the same place as you? Be broke? Be starving? Be poor? That's not fun, man. I don't have time for that. For me, I don't want to have the same problems I was having 5 years ago, my guy. I don't want to have the same problems I was having 3 years ago, 3 months ago. For me, I need to come across new problems, new challenges, new obstacles, because that's how I know I'm entering a new level. The higher the level, Kevin, the more that level will require you to be a different version of Kevin. But now, Kevin, if you want to climb at a new level, understand that new level comes with new problems. Are you ready? Are you prepared for the new level? Then once you're at that new level, can you sustain what it is you will build? Can you sustain that level of success? Can you keep it? Can you increase it? Can you multiply it? Tenfold? 60-fold? 100-fold? That's why, my guy, I do these videos for you guys. Because I want to create as much and give as much to you guys. I don't want to charge you for now. I'm not in a rush to make a buck off you. But I just want you to understand why it's so important, my guy, for you to develop yourself. Why it's so important, my guy, if you want to see any form of prosperity in your life. It's so vital, my guy, for you to develop yourself. It's not optional. I wish it was optional, G. I really wish it was optional. But at the same time, I've understood as I'm on this journey that winning is a choice. And it's not a choice everybody chooses. Winning is an option. That option is an option for those that have a brave heart. Hard work is an option. Only the ones that have the heart for it will choose it. Everybody wants to win, my guy, but the real winners, the true champions are the ones when everybody is tired, when we all tired. Do you still have the heart to stay in it, to keep on fighting, to keep on going? Consistency is a choice, my guy. And nobody's going to force you to be consistent in any area of your life. If you don't want to win, then cool. Go ahead and stay where you are, G. But most importantly, understand this, my guy. For me, I understood, Kevin, I want to choose and focus on developing the intangibles of success, the intangible values, the intangible principles, the intangible qualities. So when you look at me, even if you take away all the physical, all the materialistic success, I don't care because I can build it again. And I'm not afraid to lose it. I'm not afraid to start from scratch because I still have this mindset. I still have the same skill sets. I still have the attitude. I still have the consistency. I still operate at excellence. Excellence is a choice, my guy. Having a great attitude is a choice. Wanting to be in the 1% is a choice. If you want to eat breadcrumbs and scrape and pawn and fight for little breadcrumbs, it's a choice. If you want to be in scarcity, it's a choice. Wanting to become wealthy, it's a choice. And what I love the most about life is life gives you an abundance of choices. But at the end of your life, you get to see the consequences of the choices you made. I'll say those keys one more time so they don't fly past you. Life gives you an abundance of choices. It's up to you what decisions you choose to make. But understand, later on, you will see the results of the decisions that you make. It's up to you to choose. Do you want to be a person that sets the standard, that creates a new standard, that sets the pace, that introduces a new way of thinking, that wants to come here and stamp his flag and announce, I'm here too. I'm here to play. I'm here in the arena. I want to get in the field and I want to fight and play with the big dogs. I don't want the little kids. I don't want the puppies. I don't want the people that are winning at the smaller scale, at the micro scale. I want to enter the arena, my guy, with the people that are winning at the highest level, with the people that are at the top of their field, with the people that are the 1% in their line of work, with the people that are accomplishing at the highest level ever. But again, that's a choice. And it's a choice that Kevin wants. It's a decision. It's a hunger that Kevin has. And it's a choice every day I'm in pursuit of. I'm in pursuit of it every time. And I'm not about to let any man try to come and stop me, or block me, or distract me. Focus up, my king. Soldier, put your boots on, strap those boots on and tie them tight. And focus up, man. Don't let anybody distract you, my guy. Whatever's on your mind, just go out there and do it, G. Just because they fail to do it, it doesn't mean you will fail to do it. Just because they are scared to do it, it doesn't mean you won't be able to do it. But do you have the guts for it? Do you have the heart for it? Are you hungry? Do you want it? There's only a choice you can make and you can decide. I wish I can make it for you, but for me, I want it. I'm not even going to lie to you. I want it. Now I want to win at the highest level. I want to accomplish at the highest level. I want to set a new standard, a new pace. I want to be a pace setter. I don't follow. I'm a pace setter. I don't want to be running behind. I want to set the pace at the front. But it's up to you, my guy. It's up to you, G. But what I can tell you, man, is just focus up, G. Focus up. I know it will get tough and understand it will get tough and expect it to get tough. But understand this journey is not for the faint hearted, it's not for the weak. Only the brave, my guy, make it. Only those that have the heart for it will make it. Only those, my guy, that actually have the hunger for it and really want it will make it. I wish hunger was something you can buy. I wish hunger was something I could give you. I wish excellence was something you could buy. But it's not something you can buy. It's something that has to come in here, my G. You have to want it for yourself. Do you want to win? If you want to win, then screw what the other guy says. If they're doing this, then I flipping don't care what they're doing. I flipping don't care what they all doing. I flipping don't care what they say. I'm just logged in and I'm focused up. Every day I wake up, I'm fresh, I'm excited. Every day it's an opportunity for us to win. Every day it's an opportunity for us to create. I don't want to inherit wealth. I want to create it. Then I want my kids, when I sit and I look at them, I tell them, hey, boy, it's up to you what you want to do with your life. I'm not going to force you to get on doing what dad has built. I'm not going to force you. It's up to you. You can choose. You can choose. Do you want to go do what you want to do with your life? Whatever it is you want to do, just do it at the best, at your best capabilities. And understand, I don't owe you anything, but I want to be able to have the option, the choice to say that to my kids. I will support you and I love you, and I'll make sure I give you the best life. Same thing for my wife. But she will understand that you're not first in my life. You need to understand that God is first in my life. Then you need to understand that I need to love Kevin. I need to make sure Kevin is his best. Kevin is his most strongest, wisest, sharpest. Kevin is at his best shape and best form. Because when I'm the best, when my cup is full, then I can give the best to you, as my wife, as my kids. Then I can give the best version of me to the world, to society. So I can make a difference. But now, if I put you goals first, I put partying first, I put the small-minded things first, how are you going to be able to do that, G? How? Level up, man. Level up. Level up, G. Level up and get to this bread, man. And I'd be sorry for you, my guy, if the next 5 years, my guy, when everything is for sale and you don't even have no option, my guy, to buy because you didn't take the time. I was sitting and I was literally writing a goal down on my book today. And when I wrote that goal down, I literally laughed at it. I was like, man, that's crazy, man. But I was like, yeah, that's the 10x thinking I want, Kevin. I wrote down I want to have $100 million just in savings alone, just sitting, chilling. That's just sitting, chilling. It's just reserves. I don't want to touch it. It's just sitting, relaxing. No expenses are coming to it. It's just sitting, chilling. Yeah, I want 100M. But now, does everybody have that kind of goal? Nah. Am I weird for wanting that kind of goal? Up to you. Am I crazy for wanting that kind of goal? I don't care. But it's something I want. And it's something I will do. And it's something I don't have to explain myself to no man. Because I know what good I will do with it. I know why I want to build this kingdom, why I want to build my vision. And I don't have to explain myself to nobody. Either you see it, if you see it, congratulations. If you don't see it, congratulations. If you love it, congratulations. If you hate it, congratulations. Either way, my guy, only thing I can tell you is focus up, strap your boots on, soldier. Wake up every day, go out there and fight for what's yours. Wake up every day, do your best, give your best so that you can have the best. Strap your boots on. I know it will be tough. I know it will be challenging. I know you will feel like quitting. But always remember, this journey is not for the weak. This journey is not for the weak hearted. It's only for those that have the heart for it, they have the guts for it, they have the balls for it. So lock in, focus up, keep your eyes on the vision, keep your eyes on the end goal, keep running, keep winning. Don't let any man stop you, G. Keep running.